welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we'd do something a little different, I guess this week. So let's read through some of my June TBR together. So I picked about 5 books that I really want to get to this week, and we'll see if we can get through all 5. So I'm starting recording this Wednesday morning-ish, and then I'm going to record obviously up until maybe next Tuesday or next Wednesday, depending on how it all goes, what books I get to and stuff like that. So I have 3 physical copies and then 2 are on my Kindle, so we can go over my physical copies first that I kind of want to get through. So the first being Next to You by Hannah Young. So I picked this up like a week ago, and I think I got like 100 pages in, and then I just stopped reading it. So I want to get back into this because this is obviously on my June TBR. I got to the part where she has just bought the bus, and her and Matt, which is our MMC, are working on it together. And that's kind of all I got to. Then I have The End is the Beginning by Jennifer and Lloyd. So this is one of the books that I got from like a little author event that was held in like the town over from mine. Me and the 2 besties all got her book. So I think we might try to buddy read sometime this week, depending on how it goes. And then obviously I have Leather and Lard by Bryn Weaver. I've heard very mixed reviews about this, so I'm a little nervous. But I also have this on audio too, so I thought maybe that would be easy for me to like. Benson just cannot handle life right now. So, as I was saying, I think that would make it a little bit easier that I can also listen to it, because it does look like it's a pretty thick book, so we'll see what we think. And then the next 2 are on my Kindle. So I got an ARC for Love Unwritten. This is a single dad nanny romance, I believe. Delicious, 5 stars already. And then I have Throne of Vengeance by Rena Kent, which is the second in the Thrones duet. So I'm going to be starting Love Unwritten today. But we'll see. So we will check in a little bit and see how much I've gotten read. Okay, besties, let's do a little bit of a check-in. So I am on chapter 14 of Love Unwritten. I had no idea that this book was like 500 some pages. I believe. That's quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I unfortunately was not able to read that much last night, which would have been Wednesday. I got in 100 pages today. I am gonna go lay in bed and maybe read a little bit longer. I just want to be all cozy and comfy and not be laying on the couch. But yeah, I'm having a great time so far. I'm really enjoying both of these characters a lot. He's making me a little angry, I'm not gonna lie right now, but I think hopefully it's going to turn around here soon, because I feel like there's some tension of brewing. Because right now both of these characters are not vibing with each other. Like usually there's one that like likes the one. No, they both don't like each other. So we'll see, and I will talk to you when I talk to you next. Hi besties, it is now Friday, so I thought we'd do a fun little check-in. So I think I got a little bit farther than last time I checked in. So I'm now on page 251 of Love Unwritten. Having such a good time. I love that this one, our MMC and the child is having like some like difficulties like together, you know, like it's not one big happy family and they're just having like this nanny included. Like I like that there's a little bit of tension between him and his son, kind of adds like the extra layer of him like really wanting to be like a good dad type thing. So I'm having a great time. I love our FMC so much. Great time with that. I think I'm gonna read a little bit more tonight after I do like the dishes and like clean up a little bit, because I also started Killer Instinct, which is also on my TBR. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I started listening to it on Spotify and I'm on chapter 20. Having a great time so far. I love the naturals, and I think this book's gonna be no different. I really like the case that they're working on in this one. Not really quite sure where it's gonna go from here, because I'm only maybe like 30% of the way into it, and we have a new character that we just met, so I'm really excited about that one. Yeah, I thought I'd do a cute little check-in and kind of let you know how I'm going with my reading, but I am going to clean it up a little bit, and then I am going to relax for the rest of the night, because we just got back from going boating, and that's all I have left to do tonight. So I will see you when I check in again. Let's do another little check-in. So it's Sunday, and the boys are gonna be in this because they're gonna want a bite. But I'll give them a bite at the end. So I thought we'd do a little check-in while I'm eating. So I hope that doesn't bother anyone. I want to say I'm like halfway through Killer Instincts, having a great time. I'm loving the case that they're working on. I'm really liking the people that they're meeting. so much fun. So I think I will read a little bit more of that tonight, or I might listen to it. I have some laundry to do, so I might listen to it while I fold up the rest of my laundry. And then I want to finish Love Unwritten today because I think I want to say I only have like an hour or so left of it. Loving it. I am having such a good time with it. I think they're just now leaving their little vacation that they're going on, or that they went on, I guess I should say. And it's so good. I'm loving both of them. And I love to see how our MMC in this is like working with his son, because his son has like some medical problems, something where he has to wear his glasses and like he could go blind, I think, or something like that. This guy. So it's really cute that they're like working on it together because the little boy doesn't want to make his dad sad, and I'm like, my heart. So I'm hoping to finish that tonight. All the boys want to be in. Nala's not out here. What a shame. So I'm hoping to finish at least Love Unwritten tonight, and then I might honestly finish Killer Instincts 2. And then tomorrow I plan on starting Throne of Vengeance because I believe Bestie Casey is done with it. And so then I can listen to the audio version of it tomorrow. Super looking forward to that. So that's my plan for tomorrow. So I'm thinking I'm going to get through about 5 books hopefully in this video. I will update you in a little bit. I'm going to have her last bite. Easy. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Nom, nom, nom. These quotes are just getting me. Okay, I'm gonna share one because they're like out of context. You know, like it's not giving any spoilers. Our FMC hasn't really like always loved herself, I guess I could put it that way. And they're talking about it right now, her and the little boy. And he's saying how much he loves her. And it says, Poppy says, I have the biggest heart he knows. And then she says, second biggest heart to exist right after his father's. I am just spending my Father's Day with this single dad, and I'm loving it. The audacity of these animals. Okay, we're gonna take a quick pause. No, we're not. The audacity of you two. No, you back up. You are as close as you can be. No, Penny. Love of my life. Okay, I finished it. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I don't know if it's a 5-star though. The first one was a 5-star. I loved that one. I just don't know if it's because I listened to more of this one, because I just read like maybe the last like 25% of it. I don't know. I think it's going to be a 4-star. It's definitely not 5, and I don't think it's 4.5. I'm going to go with 4 for right now. It just wasn't my favorite, you know. I just feel like the Natural's gonna be such a high where I was like, holy cow, I can't believe that just happened. And this one, not so much. If you have not picked up the Naturals, I think you need to, because it was entertaining, you know, like, but still, 4 stars. Definitely a book I recommend, and the first book I finished in this little reading vlog. So I am gonna go lay in bed now and read the rest of Love Unwritten, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. Good morning. So I read a little bit last night of Love Unwritten, and then I finished it this morning when I got up. Loved it. Loved it so much, but I don't know if it's a 5-star. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna rate it 5 stars. I loved it. I loved both the 2 main characters. I loved Nico so much. So yeah, Love Unwritten was my second book I finished in this little reading vlog. So plan for today, I need to clean up a little bit, maybe do a little bit in the garden. I'm so sorry if you can hear Benson. He's just chowing down right now. Yeah, and then reading wise, so I want to start Leather and Lark today, and then I think I'm also going to start listening to Throne of Vengeance, I believe, by Rena Kent. Those are 2 more on my TBR. So I'm going to be listening to Bestie Casey's podcast, Dog Eared, since it's Monday. Have to do my due diligence, and listen to her episode. So that's what I'm going to be doing today.
Is this thing even on?
Hi besties, I'm doing my last piece for my bread so I can make it tomorrow morning or tomorrow at some point. So I thought I'd do a little update. I hope you can hear me. I have the air on and all the fans are going because it is so hot here. So I am on like page 200 and something in Leather and Lark. I've been reading in between, doing my little stretch and folds here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm liking it. I don't really feel the connection between our two main characters right now. Not quite sure how that's gonna go, if I'm being honest. And then I laid out a little bit today, so it's pretty nice out. And I read like chapter 3 or 4 of Throne of Vengeance because I couldn't read it on my Kindle, so when I lay down, it doesn't matter. And it's fine. I mean, I'm liking it. It's okay. That's all I have for an update. Leather and Lark is just chugging along. Thankful for the audiobook, because I think if I didn't have the audiobook, I don't think I would be into it as much, you know. So I'm going to go lay in bed for a little bit, read a little bit of Throne of Vengeance, and then I will check in the morning. Good morning, besties. Okay, I guess it's not really morning. It's kind of like mid-afternoon. Sorry if it's real loud. We have the fans going, the air's on, dishwasher's going, you know, whole lot of stuff. I finished Leather and Lark this morning. 3 stars. It wasn't my favorite. I didn't really feel the connection between the two characters. I don't know. Take it as you will. I'm kind of sad about it, but finished my 3rd book of this little reading vlog, I guess you could say. And then I'm about 30%, I think, into Throne of Vengeance. About to take the boys outside for a little bit. Benson's real excited. And then I might sit outside for a little bit and read. And then my other camera is coming in today, so maybe we'll do a little unboxing in a little bit. Yeah, so we will check back in a little bit. Benson's real pumped right now. He cannot help. Well, let's see if I can show you without dropping everything. You see him? Where him at? Benny! Okay, we're going outside now. Besties, let's do one last check-in for tonight. I will be going to bed soon. So I just finished Throne of Vengeance by Rena Kent. 4 stars. I had a good time with it. You know, it was fine. Oh, well, another box inside a box. I love when that happens. So 4 stars. Let's focus on one thing real quick. 4 stars. It was fine. It was a good ending. I loved the epilogue. I loved reading about their kids. I cannot wait to read about him because he is in God-Fearing. Everyone says that book's so good, and I'm going into it with such high expectations, but I'm totally fine with that. Throne of Vengeance might be the 4th book. Not sure. I already forgot. And I'm happy with it. And then I think I'm going to end the vlog tomorrow night. So I am going to start tomorrow, or tonight, I guess. So tonight I'm going to start next to you. I'm going to pick up where I left off. So let's do a quick unboxing of my stuff I got. So I got this cute little camera. Do I know anything about it? No. I think it's just like a little digital camera, basically. Look how cute this little thing is. Not gonna lie, she feels a little cheap. That's fine. That's what I needed. Just something. Does this turn? Nope, it doesn't turn. Okay. Okay, cute. Do we like? Easy peasy. Okay, turn. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, goodness. Listen, this looks like something out of a horror film. But the zoom on it is what I want because this thing is so up close and personal that I love. Honestly, just so because I wanted something that I can just like hold and take little videos with. This does look like something like, have you ever seen Megan's Missing? That's the vibes it's giving. With peace and love. I kind of would because I'm home by myself. I'm having a good time. I gotta learn what to do with it. Yeah, I think it's cute. And I think it's fun, and I think it'll be a cute little thing to use, you know? So I'm happy with it. Love my little camera unfolding. I don't know if it was beneficial at all because I didn't explain anything because I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna go lay in bed now, relax, chill out, and I will check in with you tomorrow morning to see how far I got in next to you. Okay. Good night. Love you. Good morning, friends. It is currently Wednesday, and I thought I would do a little update. The boys are eating breakfast. I don't know what to tell you. I can't get them to stop right now. So I started Next to You last night, and I got to page 221. It's a super fun, fast-paced read. I'm enjoying it. Nothing like crazy exciting is happening right now. Our FMC is kind of fighting her feelings for him a little bit. Nala is now also eating right in front of me. So hopefully I finish this book today. I think, because I think I got like 100 more pages or something like that. So that's my plan today. I have a little bit of work to do. Then I'm gonna read. I will see you when I check in again. Okay, besties, this will be my last check-in because I have finished Next to You by Hannah Boehm Young, which makes it my 5th book I finished in this little like reading vlog, which I love. I love that I've completed so many. So I think I'm gonna rate this 4 stars. I had a good time with it. The writing style was super fast-paced. The story was easy to follow along with. I really liked both of these characters. I liked that it had a different take on like relationships instead of it just being like so picture perfect. I really enjoyed this storyline and like how different the 2 characters were. I had a good time with it. Once I started reading, I didn't want to put it down, so definitely a book I recommend. And let's rapid fire the other 4 that I finished. I don't know what order I read these in either. They're just what I have sitting here. So I have Leather and Lark, 3 stars. Wasn't my favorite book. I really enjoyed Butcher and Blackbird way more, if I'm being honest. This storyline was fun. I didn't feel it between the characters. I thought they had more chemistry in Butcher and Blackbird than in this one, but still a good time. It was funny. It was entertaining. So it's not like I'm disappointed that I read it. Then we have Killer Instinct. I rated this book 4 stars. I had such a good time with it. So good. The plot twist, like I had no idea that was going to be happening. But if you have not picked up The Naturals, definitely pick it up because they are such good books and they're easy, fast-paced reads. Why Criminal Minds? What else do you need? And then I have 2 on my Kindle. So I have Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. 5 stars. 5 stars. We love a single dad. If it's a single dad romance, it's 5 stars. I hate to tell you. I will eat it up every single time. You cannot change my mind. I loved both the FMC and the MMC in this. I loved Nico, the little boy. He was so cute. I loved the storyline. I loved so much that it was a trying dad. Because I feel like in most single dad books, you have obviously the single dad and the child. And they always have like such a good relationship. And then just like the nanny's in there to be like kind of a side character-ish in a way. And I liked that this one, Nico and Raphael were beefing. They always weren't getting along. And I liked that Ellie, our FMC, was in there to be like, oh, let's try this. And I loved how hard Raphael was trying to be like the best dad. Like that. Loved that. 5 stars across the board. Then I read Throne of Vengeance by Rita Kent. I was sticking between like 3.5, 4 stars. I mean, it was entertaining. I liked the storyline. It was a fun book. It like didn't deter me from wanting to continue in like the Rita Kent universe. It just wasn't a book that I was like super obsessed with. I wanted to like her a lot more. Like I liked both of these characters separately. Just together, I didn't really feel it. But I cannot wait to get to Adrian's book because Lord have mercy, that mafia man is gonna have me on my knees. I hate to say it, but I already feel it. I already feel it deep in my bones. So I had so much fun with this reading vlog. I'll definitely be doing it again. Let me know any suggestions you have. Drop a comment if you will. And yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Love yous.